Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and today we are going to do day 4 of the 5-day brooch marathon. And I'm going to start out with you need a bag, Mom. The bag for that is, I see it right here. Let me get it. Mom's here. She's here, so let me turn these over. She's my helper today. This is the second time I've done this video, so I'm, for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, why it can't upload. Eventually, I hope to maybe switch to some sort of a YouTube camera. Anyway, I do have this craft item here, and these are all going to be $1 altogether, plus shipping. This came out, I forget where this, I think it was a vintage lot, but there's a lot of stones missing out of this necklace. And some of you folks like to fix things. So I'm going to help you out a little bit. There's a whole bunch missing off the necklace. But look what I got. I got some donor earrings. These are also missing some stones, but you can take stones from these earrings and put them in here, or vice versa. So it's up to you, but all 3 pieces are $1. It's very lightweight. And it needs a clasp. Don't need to measure it. If you want it, it's $1. Here? Yes. All right, so these are the brooches for the day. This is day 4 of my 5-day brooch sale. And we'll turn them around the proper way here. And here's my measuring device. They're right here. All right, we are set. Anyway, so this is the second time I'm doing this video, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I've already gone through these, so this might go a little quicker. So we're going to go 91 through 120, and we're starting out with number 91. And number 91 is an 1¼ inch by an inch and a half by an inch and a half. And there is no mark. There's the back. You can see it. So there's 91. 92 is this crown, and this is 2 inches by an inch and a half. There is no mark on the back. So a crown. Now all these brooches are $5 each, or 5 for $20. You can email me, jandapanda@comcast.net. And shipping starts at $4. So this one's about 2 inches wide by about an inch and a half high. It's a nice glass piece. It actually sits, see how the brooch is? It goes like this. So it's an inch and a half wide by about 2 inches high. So there's this one. This is glass, and it's etched on the back to give it kind of a reverse relief, a reverse carving, or however you want to call it. And it's all enclosed. So there's that. All right, that was 94. 95 is this, I believe it's this one, yeah, ribbon. There's this ribbon piece. So it kind of goes like that. So it's 3 inches by about 2, well, I'll bring it over here. 3 inches by 2 inches, yeah. What is that on there? Let's see if a paper towel will fix it. Yes, did. So there's this one. This does have a maker's mark. This is a Monet piece. Nice little zigzag ribbon. That is number 95. 96 is this one. This one is over 5 inches long. And it is about 1.75 inches high. There is no maker's mark, and this is number 96. 97. Oh, this is 93. I skipped 93. 93 got skipped. It's an O. It's about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. No maker's mark. Oh, this is the one that I'm going to, oh well, I'm going to change this one. I think I have 2 of these, and I wanted to sell it as a set. Is that it? Oh, all right, so let's put those 2 together. So we are moving on to 97. 97 is 2.5 by 2.5. There is no mark on it. Look at how far that pin sticks out. Anyway, you can email Jandapanda@comcast.net if you're interested in any of these. They're $5 each, or 5 for $20. Shipping starts at $4. So there you go. 97. Did I say the 2 inches by 2 inches on this antiqued rose piece? Here is a real pretty one, 98. This is a little like a 2¼ inch wide by a 2¼ inch high. There is no maker's mark. Copper background. This feels like glass with a little bit of sparkle in there. This is a nice piece. There we go. That's how it would sit. 98. 99 is a set. They're scatter pins. They're each about 1 inch, and there is no maker's mark. And all the stones are there. What was that, 98? 99, so we need 100. This is pretty, this is 100. There's no marks on it. This is let's see, 2¼ by about 1 inch. These feel like glass. This may be some sort of acrylic. That's 100, this beautiful rose brooch. See the top of it. And there's the back, 100. 101. Oh, that's these 2 guys, the twins. These are a set of little lavender pins. This one is 1 inch wide by 1.5 inches each. Aren't those cute? Look at that. Adorable, and they've got little lavender accent there. 101 is a set. 102 is this cute kitty. This does have a mark, I believe. Boucher, B-O-U-C-H-E-R, Boucher. And this little kitty cat has all of its rhinestones. I was watching Soho California Vintage, and she has this gorgeous brooch for $40. It's an articulated tiger. It was absolutely phenomenal. It's interesting to see one, but it's well worth the $40. So if you go over to Soho California Vintage, check out the one of her most recent ones. I think she uploaded it just like yesterday. And it has that articulated tiger. It's so cool. Okay, so this is 102, and It is about 3/4 inches by 1.5 inches. 103 is this cute little piggy. It's about 1.5 inches wide by 1 inch high. I did check, all of the stones are there, and there is no maker's mark. 103 is a little piggy. 104 is this cute little scatter pin. Okay, why is 109 sticking here? Put 109 to the side. 104, this is like 3/4 by 1 inch. This cute little butterfly. 105 is this pretty piece. I love this one, gold tone. I love the way the settings are, and I love the center stone. So this is 1 1/4 by 1 1/4. This one's very pretty. 105. 106. This one is art, A-R-T. This one's beautiful. This one is 2 inches by 2 inches. It has this these glass, I don't know, opaque stones and the rhinestones and all of the pearls. They're all there. Isn't that pretty? 107. This one is marked, I believe, yeah, Monet. This one is 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. 107. 108 is this pretty little piece. This one is about 1.5 inches by 1 1/4 inches. There is no mark on the back. That is 108. 109. 109 is 1.5 inches by, I don't know, is that 1.5 inches? Even though it's, well, it looks like, yeah, it's fully circular. So somehow they made some sort of an adjustment. I don't know, it kind of has like a oblong look to it. This one is marked Bogoff, and it's got a nice pewter finish to it. This one's really gorgeous. 109. 110, I love this one. This one actually has the rivets, which they go through the metal and then they attach to the stones. So this is about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. But this one, you can see the rivets here. And then you can see how those are really strongly prong set all the way around. And so that's a nice one. This is 110. 110. Nice. 111. This has a nice light tone, gold tone, 2.5 inches by about 1.5 inches. And I don't believe there's a maker's mark on this one. But you can see all those pretty little rhinestones, all the different cuts. And there's the back. 111. 112 is such a pretty number. This is 2 inches wide by about 1 inch high. There's no maker's mark. And then I did look, and even though these are glue set, it doesn't appear that anything has changed in the back. So I don't believe any of these have ever been replaced, or this piece has never been repaired. So this is a nice one. Everything's there. 112. 113, this reminds me of a Christian Dior piece. So 113 is 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. All the encrusted stones are still there. All the pearls are there. It's got a clean finish in the back. It's in really good shape. 113. 114 is a fun one. This is a bowling pin and a bowling ball. And I know all the stones are there. So this is 1.5 inches wide by maybe 1 3/4 inches high. And here's the back. This isn't like a novelty. So I've checked and all of the stones are there. Cute piece, 114. 115 is this kind of a rickshaw setup. This is 1.5 by maybe 1 1/4. 115. Looks like it's in really good shape. It's got a tiny kind of a scatter pin foundation, and it looks like the paint is in really good shape. So this is 115. 116. This one actually on the back said something. It said Pisces. So this says Pisces on the back. I don't know if that's a brand name or the name of the pattern, but this is about let's see, 1 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches. So there you go. Number 116. 117 is a fun one. This is a nice 3-inch high by 2-inch wide. You have the ice cubes that are blue and green, and then you have like your little olive there, if that's what you want to call it. Could be an onion, I don't know. This one's 117, and there is no marks on the back to indicate the maker. 117. 118 is a cute little poodle doggy. This one says Avon. It's about 1 inch wide and 2 inches high. And you can see back here that it says Avon underneath the bar there. I don't know if it's showing. It's Avon. And cute little eyeball, or no eyeballs, it's shutting its eyes. That's a cute little poodle. Cutie. 118. 119 is this group of kitty cats. It is 1 3/4 inches wide by 1 1/4 inches high. And there you go. You okay? Oh. And there is no maker's mark, so that's 119. 120 is the grand finale of this group. It's a nice little crab. He's about 1 1/4 inches wide, and he's about 1 inch and, well, 2 inches high. Whoops, two-tone crab. And he's got rhinestone eyes, and I do not see any kind of maker's mark on it. So this is 120. So there's that. So that is, all you need to know is the number, and you can email me and say, I want number such and such. You probably don't even need the date of the video because I have the packages numbered. So that's good. And, but anything else I'm showing you, I prefer a timestamp or a screenshot. And I'm just going to go over a few things. I do have, I'll include this as a $5 special. It's these Chico pieces. So if you're into Chicos, I have some fun stuff for you. So move that away. I showed this on a previous video. I started it out at 15, I think, or something. Anyway, so there hasn't been a lot of interest And this is really too big for me to hang on to for very long. So, and I'm thinking eventually I will probably, if no one buys it, I will probably sell it on eBay. So, yeah, this has to be untangled. I was going to do that before the video, but it just kind of got out of hand. So, kind of have to, these are kind of tricky. I know I had it all laid out properly before. Let's see how we're doing here. And so yeah, you have to kind of just feed it through and keep feeding the ends through so that they get to the right location. You have to go back and forth. Yeah, it's tricky. Let's see how we're doing. Not good, but I tell you, it's a beautiful piece. It's a huge statement. You can wear it with your little black dress, night on the town. I know Mom was trying to deal with it on a previous video too. But if you can get all the little chain, there's like a whole bunch of different bead ball chains. All right, so these are straight. So that's how it lays out. Move that. But yeah, this is a nice Chico's piece. And as you can see, what I'm doing over here, I know some people get bored with the tangles, some people don't. I kind of enjoy it, but almost got it. Okay, so this one. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding its way home.
It's a good buy for $5.
Yes, it is. Providing I can get it untangled. If I get this untangled, I will do what I did with my Cold Water Creek, and I will wrap it in saran wrap so it doesn't get further tangled or retangled. But yeah, that Cold Water Creek one was a bear and a half. This is a perfect candidate for that food storage. So, you know, it has like a cellophane top to it. Well, yeah, it's not cooperating with me.
How did it get tangled in you?
Because I bunched it up and threw it in the bag. So just try and get it out of my way, and then this happens. Well, it's getting there. You get the idea, but this is a really good deal for $5.
See how we can untangle it later. And you can just,
Yeah, I know we could, but I'm trying to get an idea. These all lay out individually, not tangled like this. So it's hard to get a visual. So anyway, so you have to fiddle with it, and it's a big puzzle. And maybe I'll show it another time if you're interested. This is, you know, let me know. But in the meantime, I'm going to straighten this guy out and maybe show it on a subsequent video. So we'll put Chico's aside. There's that one. And then there's this Chico's piece, which I thought was quite lovely. Beautiful ringlets. I forgot what I started this one out at. And this one is now $5, which is a killer of a deal. It's Chico's, man. So this is 17.5 inches. I'll do it this way so you can see it fully extended. This is a nice piece. It has these brush gold tone ringlets. And this, and I mean, you could turn it the other way if you don't want this to show, but I like it. And then it has all different kinds of, you know, chain pieces. It's nice. It kind of has a symmetrical, asymmetrical feel to it. So, you know, you have the uniform rings and then you have like a, you know, some fun thrown in. But yeah, this one will be $5. And then this one is a Monet. I don't think I even gave out a price yet because it was, this piece was stuck to this right here, which is not correct. This is a Monet bracelet. And this one is probably 7 inches. They usually are right around 7 inches. 7 inches. So this one would be, I'll do $5 because it's part of the sale. And any of these $5 items can be combined with your, oh, don't tell me you're not gonna, oh, there we go, with your brooch order. So trying to make it consistent. It's a nice Monet piece. I was watching a Monet video and I believe this to be from the 70s. I could be wrong. Somebody had a silver tone one. This is gold tone. $5. Nice. It's got the Monet hang tag. And I like how they, you know, hide the clasp. And of course, it's a fine piece of jewelry, so you've got to have a safety chain. And I don't think I have anything left to show for this video. So thank you for watching. If you're interested, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. And you can email me, jandapanda@comcast.net. And with your PayPal and ship to information. And it's first come, and I'm gonna say first pay, but on these lots that I'm doing for 5 days, I am holding brooches. So this one, I believe, it's going up Tuesday, I forget what day, but this coming Tuesday. So, and if you see any other brooches, go back and look. I am pinning comments, and I'm pinning the comments, the brooches that have sold. So there might be plenty of brooches still left to purchase. So throughout these 5 days, any 5 brooches, $20. So thank you all for watching. This is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. Thank you so much.